what you just saw was a little sneak peek of the experiment we're about to do, and I got this mug like a year ago from a friend of mine. It's absolutely ginormous, and I've always wanted to know how many cups of hot chocolate could fit inside it. So that's what we're gonna do.
Fun stuff.
Fun stuff! Oh, and by the way, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Rachel.
So we're gonna go fill us up with hot chocolate, so follow us downstairs. Heading downstairs to the kitchen.
There he is.
And start now. So it begins. Number one goes in.
I put this in for 3 minutes and 46 seconds, and it is now 3:46 p.m. It's so dusty. Look at that. It's really dusty.
Well, we're not gonna drink it, so.
Go get it. They're just gonna get it. It looks like you peed.
Was that 6?
I think it was 6.
I think it was 6.
Yeah, it was 6.
Ready for the powder?
Yeah.
So if you usually put like 2 spoons of, so like 12. That's awesome. That's great.
It's a little bit too full. Oh goodness. It's like up to the top.
So this is the size of a regular mug. That's the size of our mug. Are you gonna taste it?
Mm-hmm.
It's gross. It's gross.
There's not enough chocolate. Nasty.
It smells awful.
Oh,
That
no.
really smells disgusting.
It tastes disgusting.
Oh. That's why it didn't taste chocolatey enough. You didn't even mix it up.
What's that so
Such a fail at making hot chocolate.
I was so upset.
That is so disgusting.
Yeah.
So that was a success in the fact that now we know that it takes 6 regular mugs to fill this up, but a fail in the fact that it was the most disgusting hot chocolate ever made. Like, you spit it out, didn't you? You spit it out. Hi, Hank. She spit it out. That's why I didn't taste any of it. I almost did, and she was like, no, I spitted it. It's disgusting. It even smelled nasty, so.
And I have a cold, so that's why she didn't drink from
Yeah.
it. We're not, like, germaphobes or... Obviously, because I let my dog lick my face, but...
And I'm thinking this hat makes me look related to the guy back there. This hat makes me look like a rabbit. Do you think this hat makes me look like a rabbit? I think we need to switch hats.
Okay.
Switch hats. I'll be Santa. That's better. I would rather look like a mythical Santa thing than a rabbit.
Santa's fake.
Rachel, Santa's fake. Okay, so since Christmas is coming up, we thought that we would talk about that. So original. But, there's a holiday tag going around, and I just did it for my channel. But I don't remember all the questions.
She'll be on the sidebar.
I don't remember all the questions, but I do remember that one of them was family traditions. So, family traditions?
Well, me and my brother, we usually watch A Christmas Carol on TBS because they have that 24-hour thing,
Yes.
which is awesome.
I just saw
or
a
not
commercial
Christmas
for that.
Carol, Christmas Story.
It's Christmas Story. It's
Same thing.
On Thursday.
Oh, really?
On Thursday. I saw a commercial for it today on TBS.
That's awesome. Which is, that'll be Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
That's just brilliant. Then we actually usually normally open up our stockings on Christmas Eve night. I know some families do like one present. I don't know. It's just messed up. But we do stockings at night and then presents in the morning. So.
Okay, so funny story, and I just thought of this. My little brother one time, this was years ago, he was probably like 7 or 8, but he woke up on Christmas Eve day, so he woke up on the 24th and thought it was the 25th, and he ran downstairs and went for his stocking, and there was nothing in it, of course, because, you know, Santa hadn't been there yet, and he just started bawling because he thought Santa had missed our house. He was like, what is going on here? It was the funniest thing ever. Like, my mom, of course, was all like, oh, poor baby, you know, but, like, my brother and I, we just laughed. We were like, that is hilarious.
Oh, and another question. Did you ever believe in Santa Claus?
Yes.
Were your parents that cruel to you? Mine were not.
Yeah.
They decided not to lie to me. I don't know about
Yeah.
your parents, but
My parents, they never told me there was a Santa, but they led me to believe there was a Santa. Like, they never said, like, Santa's real, but, like, we believed in Santa. My brother and I did. He believed until he was 6, and then my dad finally told him. And he still tells me, like, he remembers when my dad told him there was no Santa, just, like, the devastation. And I'm sure I found out, too, because I was 4 at the time. I'm sure I found out then.
there's this one girl. She found out when she was like in 4th grade that Santa was not real. It was like 4th grade or
Yeah.
I don't know. She was pretty old and like she was devastated. She was like bawling in the bathroom.
How could you be in public school and not know there was no Santa?
I don't know.
But that reminds me, like,
Homeschoolers.
yeah, homeschoolers. We're both homeschooled.
Rock on.
But that also makes me think my cousin, he's like a sophomore or something now, but like he told me a couple years ago that there was a kid in his school. I don't know if this is a true story or not because this is kind of unbelievable, but he said there was a 13-year-old kid that just found out that Santa wasn't real. Like, I don't even know how stupid you would have to be 13 years old
And believe in a fat
and believe in
man
Santa.
that
Like,
sees you when you're sleeping.
yeah, how many science classes do you have to go to be, like, convinced, like, you know, like, you just know by the time, like, I don't know what grade it is, that it's physically impossible for there to be a Santa. How stupid do you have to be, like, in 7th grade and not know, like, Santa is not real? That makes no sense.